everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. I'm Addie, and today we are watching more of ANDOR Season 2. I'm so curious to see what happens in this batch of episodes. I've been thinking a lot about, was it the Maya Pay? Is that what they're called? In the first watch, I definitely was mainly just freaking annoyed with them, but like, after watching it, after thinking more about it, I definitely was annoyed watching those scenes, but also it's showing like how unorganized the rebels are or can be in some ways. Like, especially seeing them just like turn on each other. They don't have a leader. They don't know what they're doing at all. Like, Cassian was the one to like tell them how to survive, basically. So we're just seeing how in some ways like the rebels are just so unorganized. Meanwhile, the Empire, I mean, we see what they're up to. We see what they're like. They are incredibly organized and always seem to be thinking a few steps ahead. So I'm interested to see how that's going to come into play like the rest of the season. I mean, luckily, at least from what we've seen, Luthen is pretty darn organized. So hopefully all of his plans, all of the plans he has in place, hopefully we're able to continue with those plans because he's been working on this for years and years and years. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what comes next for these characters. Let's go ahead and get into it. But don't forget to like this video and to subscribe for more ANDOR Season 2 reactions. Check out my Patreon if you want to vote on what I watch next, or if you want to watch along with me with those watch-along reactions. And let's get into more of ANDOR Season 2. One year later. Whoa. Okay. Jumping ahead in time. So she's still having nightmares. Oh, this is a nightmare right now.
He told me everything. I know you wanted him to live, but Cassian said he'd seen your faces, so... You tried. Wasn't much of a soldier, was he? I forgot to ask his name. Might be a bit late now.
You are the worst. Oh, dang. She was like sleepwalking. Ghorman. Oh. Yeah, it did look like you were being watched earlier.
Where are you?
I am in my office. You of all people should understand the attraction of being in charge.
In charge of what?
Dang, look at your office.
You'd found a woman actually willing to make a life with you, and you just walk away?
Is he not with Dedra anymore?
These are decent people.
Oh, people are listening in?
All this anti-Ghormanism, it's not just talk anymore. We're getting new directives every month, and people are getting hurt. This place is hardly a threat to the Empire. I have spiders to count.
Same time next to
End of that conversation. Yeah, people were listening in on that. He is being watched. Told you he was different. I want to hear it again. Do it. Do it. Do it quickly before he's replaced. Oh. Coruscant. Okay, so yeah, I guess they are living on Coruscant now. Hey. I thought that's what it looked like earlier, but I didn't want to be wrong.
I don't like this place. We need to mix it up.
We haven't been here for a month. The mission is dinner. I think we can handle it.
Hopefully nothing goes wrong here.
I haven't seen you for a while. I thought I'd lost you.
Been around.
Oh, you remember her face?
Anything else today?
No. We're good.
You're acting a little suspicious, Cassian.
Seriously? Perhaps you've changed your mind. This one's different.
I'm not buying another spider.
This one's free.
Oh.
Perhaps you wish to know more about where you live. There's a candy inside, with information on the wrapper. There's a meeting. You should come.
Oh. Would he actually go to that, though? He's kind of a rule follower, very by the book. I don't know if he would go to that meeting.
What are you gonna tell him? About what happened on the mission? The soldier?
Luthen cares about results. The deal went through, we won. He was a threat. He was a soldier.
The soldier died. What did Gorsh say in the dream? Because the soldier had seen their faces. Someone broke into his place. He might go to this meeting.
And why are we being so paranoid?
Just trying to protect us.
You mean me?
What's so wrong about that?
It's warping things. If it's a war, and you keep saying it is, and I know that you're right, it's not up to us what we save, what we lose. You didn't kill that boy because we're at war. You killed him because he saw my face.
He's going to do everything he can to protect Beatz.
If I'm giving up everything, I want to win. We have to.
I left some files in the office. Take 5 minutes. Sorry, unauthorized.
Oh, they're not going to let you in.
Take me 5 minutes, or I can tell you where they are.
Oh. Okay, they're going to let him in. Yeah.
Where are you?
The safe room.
You were careful.
Yes, of course, always. Look, I don't have much time.
Sorry.
They made contact. I've been invited to a meeting.
This is what he wants.
This is them. It's Ghorman front, I know it.
How? How do you know?
I told you I was being watched. They started breaking into the apartment. I assume I'm being followed all the time.
This is what he wants. He wants to get in with them.
10 days, 2 supervisors, 30 suspects in custody, and we are still ingesting and speculating. Where's the intel?
We're arresting too many people.
Okay, so he's still working here.
We can't take it all in. Some of us have more people in custody than we can process.
Colonel Yularan and myself have a meeting scheduled with the Emperor to discuss amplifying our intake process.
Dang, so they've made so many arrests.
75 restricted Imperial weapons. You've had that 10 days?
It's my desk now, Dedra.
Oh.
You don't think I could be helpful?
I won't hesitate if I need it.
ANDOR must be found.
Oh, she's still on Cassian.
Has it ever crossed your mind that Partagas put me on Axis because I don't seek glory?
Ooh.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Hmm.
My door is open.
Well, there's tension there. She's still on Andor.
She's been transferred. Everything's pissing her off.
I won't ask.
But you, thank you. How do I repay you?
You can buy me lunch.
Done.
Based on how much time has passed, he's been at this job for like 8 years now. Is that right?
Ghorman needs this legislation more than anyone. If I can't count on your support, what's the point?
I know how hard you're working this month.
I am close on the votes.
That's not what I hear.
Oh, dang.
I am constantly begging my people to stay calm and do nothing that might make things worse. Voting against the Emperor right now would be a total violation of that request. Ghorman cannot take the risk.
Oh. Are we meeting with Luthen? Ah!
Hello,
there
Ronnie.
He is.
You kept me waiting. I've been careful. 3 months. I didn't have anything solid until today. Dedra Miro's running Ghorman. She's been on it all year, all this time. Why Ghorman? I don't know. I can't believe they've kept it so quiet. I need the end game. I don't have it. I can't wait another 3 months, Lonnie. There's too much going on. You used to tell me to wait. Those days are gone.
I guess the days of being careful are gone. Hopefully you can get more information soon. Came here. He's here for the meeting. But dang it! He wants this. He wants in. He wants to know what they're saying, what they're planning.
What do you think?
It's very passionate.
How much do you understand?
Not enough.
Hello.
Her name is Enza.
Cyril.
He's an Imperial spy. Be careful.
It's not true, is it?
No.
He's an Imperial spy.
I was thinking of introducing you to my father.
He would like that.
Elector Rylance.
Cyril Karn.
I'm not sure why the Empire would build an armory in the middle of Palmer, but I'm running out of answers.
Well, I have nothing to do with the annex.
You must have seen the floor plans.
I wouldn't know.
16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Ghormans in the middle of that plaza. You can imagine how upset we would be to find out there's an Imperial military facility rising over the monument to the fallen. Maybe we can do some good together.
I don't know if he'll help you with any good doing. Yeah, everything you just said will make its way back to Dedra.
Have a look. It's flashing.
Just come back.
Ooh. Oh, we have to meet
Ever been to
Luthen.
Ghorman?
No.
This will be clean work. I need an assessment.
Of what?
Of who? Cairo Rylance. He's running the Ghorman front. I'm not sure about the group.
Ghorman would be a remarkable place to turn our way. I need to know more before we get involved. Things will be fine.
You don't know that.
And I haven't said yes. Reach out to Clea. I want this done quickly.
I mean, I imagine you'll go on this mission. But yeah, of course he's going to worry about Bix constantly. Oh. Okay, so you're here. That saw.
Everything's here. All the tools. Full kit.
8 variations, 6 gauges.
All the rhino that you can steal. Who taught you this?
I'm here to teach the variations. More than that, I'm not allowed to say.
He's not gonna tell you.
What do they call you?
Woman.
Well, have you ever done this for real? Or just in a classroom?
I've done it.
This is Pluty.
Hi, Pluty.
He'll be your student.
Which variation?
You teach them all. You know where we're going when I tell you.
But I need to leave tomorrow.
Really? Is that what you need?
There was an agreement.
Oh, he's not gonna let you leave.
Find him a place to sleep. You're here till I get what I need.
Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, you're not leaving here anytime soon. Oh, dang. I wish they could just live happily ever after, but that's too much to ask. So I guess he is going on this mission. It's the end of this episode. I don't even know what she was taking there at the end. I'm kind of worried for her, but I mean, I assume that it's like some kind of like calming drug or like sleeping drug, something like that. Poor Bix has been through so much. I mean, honestly, they've all been through so much.
Run off 748.
Oh, this is different. Dang, listening in would really be a full-time job.
We're not to be interrupted.
It's a forgery.
Anything urgent?
Not yet.
And our friend's on his way.
Gotta close that up.
Can I help you?
Ghorman?
Visiting friends?
I have friends everywhere.
That's the title of this episode, right? Yeah.
What do we have for Ghorman?
Oh? You picked something up.
Your name is Varian Sky. You found an apprenticeship in a dressmaking studio and decided to stay.
Okay, we have a whole backstory.
There's a rumor they might be tightening up the travel restrictions here. There's not much in the way of danger here.
When would you arrive?
Hang on. I gotta go, Mother. I'll let you know.
Wait!
Listen up! I need everybody to step away from their workstations and leave the room immediately.
Ooh. Okay, they cut it off in time.
We have reason to believe there are listening devices in this office. Everyone in here will be in custody until we finish our evaluation.
What do you mean custody? On whose authority? This is my office.
Are you refusing a direct Imperial order? Take him. Everybody. Everybody out.
Is this just a part of his act? So that the people here trust him? That he's not an Imperial spy?
It's a forgery.
I want everything vetted once and for all.
Everything?
Everything!
Oh, dang. So they might find this mic. Oh, no.
There was a listening device in my office. There will be new security measures going forward. Because, of course, we're bugging our own office!
Moi, j'écris liste dans le camp. Marche là, Québec.
His prior record.
Ślupit dan e Saba e Gigombel Grakonaz.
They're fully going to think that they can trust him. But this is just a part of his scheme to get you to trust him. He knows that you've been listening in and following him and breaking into his house.
You seem upset.
We saw ISP come into the building.
Yes, I am upset. They tore my office apart.
So upset.
They were looking for a listening device. I either condoned or ignored or put in myself for some reason, or else the whole thing was a ruse for them to put something in. They do what they want.
Without explanation.
Don't trust him!
We need to know what's on those transports, Cyril.
It's construction
material. That's what comes across my desk. Not every transport has a bill of lading.
Those are the ones we'd be interested in.
Dang it, don't trust him though. Oh, let's check in on Vix. How is she doing?
No. No, not that. He's fine and he'll be home soon enough.
Oh, she just immediately thought Cassian was dead.
Not loving croissant.
It's overwhelming, I know you. You've been struggling.
Yeah.
We need you, Biggs. We need you healthy.
You came here to offer me something, and you changed your mind.
I have alternatives. We'll find something more exciting. You should rest. You should be here when he gets back.
Give it. I use it for sleep.
It works for a while, but the dreams come back worse when you stop.
We don't want that. The dreams are already bad enough.
Variation 5, so that's birds.
Ah, careful!
And we're all dead.
How did you ever learn this? Who taught you? No more questions. Sorry.
He will not answer that.
Something to take home?
Yeah, I'll take one from my mother.
Oh, man of taste. Best spider on the plaza. Come back safe.
We were wondering if we should offer it up to Skulden as a gift.
Between us, I wouldn't do it. No, they are taking everything out of there the day after the party for reappraisal.
Okay, now we have a date. You need your device out of there before then.
Thank you.
Oh, I was wondering who this is. It's Cassian. Look at this hair.
Is that where it happened? The monument?
It is.
Wow. Right there.
I hope Cyril doesn't run into Cassian because they're right in the same area.
I was there.
How old were you?
12.
Grand Moff Tarkin, right?
Will there be anything else, sir?
He's not going to say anything else about it.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
We've been asked not to speak of it with guests.
I'm just a designer. I'm curious.
It was Moff Tarkin. People wouldn't clear and he wanted to land. Who would land a cruiser on a crowd full of unarmed citizens?
Oh.
I was with my father. He was killed, saving me.
Sorry to hear that.
Do let me know if there's anything else you might need.
Maybe he can help us at some point. Oh! He's on Coruscant right now. So we won't have to worry about running into him, at least not yet. Hopefully he's on Coruscant for a second.
I was safe.
Just careful all the way.
I know. I had you followed.
Oh.
How long can I stay?
An hour.
Are you kidding? An hour?
Turn out the lights.
Can't believe you had me followed.
Turn out the lights.
Oh. They're in complete darkness. I thought there would be at least some light coming in from the outside.
Varian Sky.
Yes.
Enza, a house of Rylance.
Oh, Enza.
You've just arrived.
Yeah.
This cafe used to be full of designers. Look at us now.
What is it you think you're doing? You don't know me. Let's start over. My friend suggested I meet your father.
Your friend might have come himself.
He's not going to do that.
Unless I'm the friend, or maybe I'm a snitch. And you're my payday. Maybe you just put everyone you care about into a cell.
Yeah, it's so hard to trust anyone.
You need to be more careful. The people you have following me, they're just drawing attention. Send them home.
Cassian's gotten so good at this. I mean, I guess he's had to.
Welcome to the house of Rylance.
My pleasure.
Welcome to Ghorman. I've been told about your conversation last night. Apparently, we have a lot to learn.
Is it safe to talk in here?
Yeah, do we need to go somewhere private?
We sweep for listening devices daily.
That must draw attention.
Every Twillery on the plaza does the same. It's a competitive market. The person that sent you is but a voice to me. We've exchanged messages, but I have no idea really who's at the other end of the line.
You don't need to know who's at the other end of the line.
They're building an armory.
In the center of town.
We don't know why. They deny it. We have a source inside.
An imperial source.
I'll not say.
Feeding false information is what they do. They're pretty good at it.
The information is reliable.
No, we can't trust Cyril.
What about the weapons?
We start our own armory. It's a military transport. It won't be easy.
Quiet, both of you.
We need an advisor.
I'm gonna need some swatches sent over.
Dang, they really think they can trust Cyril And they really can't.
You're convinced we're connecting to the Ghorman Front leadership?
I am, sir.
And we're sure they're buying the story?
They're buying it.
I think they're planning already. They're inexperienced, but very eager. Transport schedules need to remain consistent. The information I pass them needs to be accurate.
We want them growing bolder. They need to see what winning feels like.
I know all the variations, in theory. I just need more practice.
So we can lose the boy. He's seen too much. If you're ready, then I'll get rid of him.
What about the people who sent him?
Accidents happen.
You just kill him?
Until you tell me the station we're hitting, this is gonna be on edge. The number of variations I'm carrying right now is driving me crazy.
Marquez Moon. We leave tomorrow night.
Thank you. Woman?
We'll keep him for now.
For now? No, I don't want anything to happen to him.
The Tinian Codex in Skulden's office collection.
What about it? I need some good news.
It's not good
You'll have to wait on that.
Yeah.
They're going to examine everything in the collection. They'll find our microphone.
You heard this on the bug.
They're taking everything out the day after the party.
So they need to get that out of there.
What have you ever heard?
Are you done?
Let's put a bug in Davos Skulden's office.
You agreed to it.
I'll let you talk me into it.
You're becoming insufferable.
I can't keep track anymore. The radios, the frequencies, the messages flying around. We're drowning.
Yeah, it's a lot to juggle all at once.
And you keep pretending it's all under control.
Are you done? We have to take it out at the party.
I imagine a lot of people will be there because it's a party.
And if we can't,
we should be prepared.
Oh no, yeah, you have to get it out.
Is he ready?
Yes,
Ready enough to do it on his own?
I think so.
You think?
Or you
Or
know.
you know.
I've done what I can.
You're not
If I
sure.
don't show up back home. Traitor!
Whoa!
There's
There's the
He's been
proof.
transmitting to the Empire. There's an ambush waiting for us at the Marquez Moon pipeline.
Because that's where he said they would go.
We will be many passings away, drinking our Rhino in peace. Whatever you don't take, we burn. We will not be back this way again.
Wow. Okay, I'm so glad you realized that he was a traitor. But now, is he stuck here with you? You're just a part of Saw's crew now?
It's on you, boy.
Wow. Yeah, I'm really glad that Saw realized that. We don't see them like flying through space very often in the show, so it's always exciting to see it.
hijacking the carrier can be done. But can you and your people do it alone? I don't think so. It's not stealing things that's difficult. It's getting away. But you won't be doing that. You'll be living at the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
So then what? Let it continue. Let them build what they want? Is that truly your recommendation?
I have more questions than recommendations.
Not much of a revolutionary, are you?
Perhaps not.
And tell your friend, I'm not impressed.
Oh, yeah, we will be sure to relay that message. I mean, Cassian's right, though. You should be skeptical. You shouldn't really trust just anyone. You should have questions. What kind of creature are you?
I was younger than you are now. I was a prisoner. They made a work camp in the jungle.
Yeah, he's working with Saw now.
Then one day, everyone started to itch. You could feel your skin coming alive. It was the Rhino. They had a leak.
This is so stressful.
You could feel it. So they all panicked and ran away, but it was new to me.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, it worked.
I have always loved you.
What are you doing? How can you do that?
Because I understand it. Because she's my sister, Rhino, and she loves me. Remember this moment. You think I'm crazy? Yes.
I mean, maybe
I
a little.
You're here. You're not with Luthen, you're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight. Let it in, boy. That's freedom calling. Let it run wild.
Oh, I just hope those fumes aren't going to like I don't know, hurt you in the long run. I don't really know what those fumes would do to you. But I mean, he took off the mask like he's listening to Saw. I don't know. I don't think I would take off the mask. That seems risky, but that's kind of the whole point. Just taking risks and not playing it safe. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious. I guess like from here on out, are we going to see like Will like taking more risks maybe? I don't know. This episode is definitely showing that like really be careful with who you can trust, with who you think you can trust. I mean, like honestly, you can't really fully trust anyone. I mean, like putting your trust in anyone in these situations is like so risky. I mean, the people on Ghorman think for sure they can trust Cyril, but that's literally just what they want. You're playing into the ISB and what like they want to happen next, and what their plans are, and they have no idea. So yeah, it would just be so hard to trust anyone. Y'all, I forgot to grab Goku. I forgot to grab Grogu for those first 2 episodes today. He's back. Don't worry. He's back.
We have to take it out at the party.
And if we can't,
is the party going to be in this episode? I want to see a Coruscant party. I imagine there ain't no party like a Coruscant party because I can't talk today, geez, because a Coruscant party can't stop or won't stop. It's been a long day. Ooh, I like this one. Very epic. Port Steer Guard.
You're late.
Yeah, we had a spot inspection coming out of Ghorman.
Pre-flight check complete.
Hold on.
Oh, we're leaving right now. Yeah, since we don't get a lot of flying scenes, it's always so fun.
Tell me about the Ghorman front. You weren't there very long.
Don't get involved.
We heard it didn't go very well.
Oh, you heard? Really?
From who?
I only left this morning.
Well, they sent word.
Dang, they got news to you fast.
They're not ready, Luthen.
I think they know that.
They want to hijack an Imperial transport to prove something that everybody already knows is true. They'll be crushed.
They're finally wanting to do something.
It doesn't matter to you, does it?
Doesn't matter. Ghorman in play. A new front line against the Empire?
Of course it matters.
You're thinking small, you're thinking like a thief.
I'm thinking like a soldier.
Think like a leader.
If it goes up in flames,
it will burn. Very brightly.
Ooh. People will hear about it. People will know about it. Like he said, it'll burn very brightly.
Waste of time. This piece isn't what we need.
We knew that already.
You were sourcing another item.
It's being delivered as we speak.
Wait, what is our other item? Is this Belle?
Visiting friends?
Why do you ask?
This is Belle!
I have friends everywhere.
Okay, so that's our like rebel code phrase.
You cleaned it up.
We're here, might as well.
The flowers.
They're expensive, but they are beautiful.
She's making it a home.
How are you?
I was Varian Sky. I was a fashion designer. I was very, very pretty.
You should have seen his hair.
You're gonna have to bring him home some night.
A little role play.
Was it dangerous?
A waste of time.
Uh-huh.
It's Luthen that scared me.
He came after you left.
He waits for me to leave. He comes when you're alone. He doesn't do anything without a reason.
Maybe he just wants us to waste our time talking about it.
I mean, yeah. Cassian's right, though. Luthen does have a motive here somewhere. Oh.
You come to the house and you mess with Beatz. You mess with her behind my back.
You realize what you're putting at risk right now.
Yeah, you shouldn't have come here.
This is the second time today you let me down.
You had to know she would tell me.
I thought it would be interesting if you didn't, but now you both disappointed me.
Oh.
Soft on Ghorman, but willing to protect Beatz at any cost.
We are not droids, Luthen.
We are not who we were when we started. Beatz has to pull it together. I want her as strong as you do. Thank you for the medallion. Coming all this way.
Dang, I mean, I see both sides. Like, of course, Cassian's going to do anything to protect Beatz. But on the other hand, Luthen has already sacrificed everything in life, so he's going to expect a lot from his people. He's going to expect that you're okay with sacrificing everything too for the mission, for the greater good.
Dr. Gorse. He's to be expanded into a program.
Oh,
Sorry to hear
no.
that, sir.
Bad idea. Horrible idea.
I'm counting on you to keep watch on these idiots.
An honor, sir.
Really? It's an assignment. Calibrate your enthusiasm.
Yes, sir.
You're taking the lead on this.
Why did I say that?
Fill me in after you've read the brief.
What?
It's all on you now. Yeah, I'm just really worried they'll figure out that he's a spy at some point. Oh, this is Senta. How long has it been since we've talked?
I was told they don't know what they're doing.
That's why we're not doing much. It's fast, it's simple. If we don't like it, we walk. I told Luthen that I would only take this assignment if you were on it.
You're the only reason I'm here.
Are we finally making up?
I had an accident. I told him not to tell you. I knew you'd worry.
What happened?
I'll tell you about it someday.
How about now? I want to know what happened.
I had time to think.
Wish I'd known.
I thought about you.
Dang, we might be finally making up.
Our friend in Ghorman.
He's just reached out, sir. They believe a rebel attack is imminent.
Cyril must never know what this is all really about.
I remind myself constantly, sir.
Yeah, I guess Cyril really doesn't know the bigger picture with this.
You're all going to need to respect the chain of command. Cinta and I will have blasters. Nobody else. And I mean nobody.
Oh, interesting.
When are you planning to do this?
Tomorrow night. Intelligence gets stale. You might be too late already.
Tomorrow it is.
Tomorrow it is. Dang, they're really doing this.
Biggs?
It's flashing.
Dang, it is.
Whatever the mission is, I'm coming.
I don't know if you should, Bix. You're under the influence right now.
Well, they're not stupid. If it doesn't feel right, we'll walk away.
I'm sorry I hurt you. I was confused.
I'm not perfect either. Luthen should have told me you were in trouble.
We're worth more to him separately than together.
Well, that's something we'll have to talk to him about.
So we're really making up. I love that they're having this moment and that we're finally like making up with each other, but also at the same time, I'm afraid that this means something's going to happen to them in this mission. Happen to one of them or both of them. I feel like I can't be happy.
Driver's here.
Here we go. Is this party time? Look at you!
Senator Mothma.
Senator Organa.
Perrin.
Organa?
Bale, how are you?
Bale Organa? Yeah, I just can't get over her outfits. They're always so great, so iconic. That's our paparazzi. A paparazzi droid?
They're just setting up now.
Are we on schedule with the targeted shipment?
Yes, sir. We're all set here.
Yeah, they're just fully expecting this. They want this.
I'm sick about this forgery. You haven't told Luthen about the reappraisals, have you?
No, no, of course not. Why would I ever tell him that?
We're up next.
Everyone take your positions and be ready.
Yeah, dang, he's watching all of this. She is on a mission?
Perhaps you remember me. Claire? You came by the shop to find something for your wife.
What are you doing here?
Your friends will think we're flirting. There's no harm in that, is there? Do as I say and everything will be fine.
Okay, yes ma'am. Does she need his help with getting the bug, the microphone?
Director Krennic, Luthen Rail.
What a pleasure.
What are you doing here?
Kind you are.
How pleasant to see you free of the witness stand.
What a festive evening this has become.
Ah, the tension. Jeez.
I'm showing you something special.
This is suicide.
It's my favorite object in the collection. I was heartbroken when we sold it. Luthen will tell them that's why I'm so keen on visiting with it.
Oh, I just don't want anything to go wrong, but I imagine something's going to go wrong. Oh, it worked. Ooh! That was smooth. Dang. Stepped away just in time.
They've done it. The carrier's down.
Isn't it beautiful?
You're risking everything. Tell me what you're doing.
I'm removing a listening device from this piece, and you're going to help me by blocking the view.
Oh, I hope this works.
Don't rush. Smooth is faster.
There's a bit of a theme on this side of the gallery. There's a Carminian.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Closer.
It's stuck.
No.
They're offloading. The count is 6.
And you have other people in the room. This is not good.
Shift right.
They're almost here. I'm walking away.
Do not walk away.
Do as I say.
I hope this doesn't... They don't figure out that he's a spy because of this moment. After all the years he's put into this.
Hold it steady.
I can't believe they're doing this in front of all of those people.
1 minute.
I'm afraid she's going to like suddenly break it off or make a lot of noise. And then, not good.
Have you seen Drina? She's not here.
She wandered off.
We're not waiting.
We have a minute.
I'll clean up the fuses.
Oh, she's bleeding. Jeez. Hopefully she doesn't leave any blood behind. I imagine they could test that, trace it back to her. I don't know. Yeah, just walk away. Oh, he does have a blaster on him. You weren't supposed to have a blaster! Did they shoot someone?
Shots fired.
Did they shoot anyone? We didn't see where the shot went. They did shoot someone?
No.
No. And she's dead?
Call the response team and come in loud. Make sure they know we're on the way.
Dang. I was afraid that their sweet moment earlier was too good to be true.
We need to stand. We have to move. Look at me. Look at me. I need help. We have to go. Okay, we have to go.
And Fel's supposed to be in charge here, but of course all she can think about is Senta. Dang, if we lose an important person in like every batch of 3, who are we going to lose next?
This piece is a favorite of yours.
It's very special.
Why?
It's a book. You read by touch. It's from a planet where blindness was considered a gift.
Oh, wow.
I hope they don't see that her hand is bloody. Poor Fel.
Come on.
And Fel has already lost so many people. I mean, they all have.
Are you crying?
Are you? There's no place to hide. Look at me.
I'm not going to say remember this because I don't have to.
No, you won't forget this.
This is on you now. This is like skin. You're taking her with you wherever you go for the rest of your useless life.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She was a warrior. She was everything that you have daydreamed about. She was a blooded, fearless warrior whose loss will be mourned in ways that you will never understand. She was a miracle. To die like this because of you, some whining, simpering, foolish child. Don't you dare cry. You'll make up for this forever.
Ooh. I mean, harsh right now, but yeah, I mean, he'll never forget that.
The face hurts from smiling.
Complain all you like, it worked.
You should have killed Krennic while we were up there.
That's the spirit.
Aww. I feel like we don't ever see them like laugh together. So that was cute. That was sweet. They don't know that Senta died yet. They don't know that yet. Is this real? Like this isn't a dream?
I know you.
Get in the chair.
Yeah, you know her. You should remember her face.
It will only feel like forever.
Is this really happening? Like this isn't a dream? I mean, I hope this isn't a dream. Is it going to be silent again? Just like it was for Bix? Like we never hear what he hears? Dang.
Nobody's allowed in here.
Oh my gosh. I imagine there are cameras everywhere. Like they'll have her face They'll know who to look for. Oh! Wow! You did this with her! Okay, I love this! Good for you! Okay, so this wasn't a dream. That actually happened. Oh, I'm so glad Beatz was able to do that. I mean, like, and I hope that that's maybe like, I mean, that's not going to like make up for everything that has happened for her, but maybe that's, I don't know, our first healing step. I mean, I don't know if a therapist would recommend that, but if it helps. Oh, okay, so many big things happened in this episode. I was so afraid there at the end that we would realize that final scene with Beatz, that it was actually a dream, because I feel like, at least in this season, like, or at least in like the last few episodes, half of her stuff has been a dream or a nightmare. So I was really afraid that like, that's what was just happening in her dream, in her nightmare. But wow, that actually happened. And also, earlier they mentioned that they wanted to expand everything that Gorst was doing into a program, and to do that to who knows how many people across the galaxy. So I'm hoping with Gorst dead, and then because we just saw Cassian blew the place up, maybe they won't be able to expand. Or at least I'm hoping that's the case. Like they can't expand because Gorst is dead, and then also all of the equipment is gone. I'm just really hoping that's the case, and that they can't use that against anyone else. And that it's also really satisfying that like Beatz was the one to like take down Gorst. So that was a really satisfying moment there at the end with Beatz and Cassian. It was also satisfying to see Luthen and Clea walk out of there. They were able to get the bug. Like, that was smooth. No one was onto them from what it looks like. Also, they had like a sweet, they joked with each other. I mean, I just feel like we so rarely get that, especially like with Clea, with Luthen. So like, it's sweet and satisfying to like see like human moments from them, rather than just like, we're focused on the mission and that's our entire lives. Senta. It was also so sad because Senta and Vel finally made up, and that's been like the whole season coming. There was still tension with them in the first season too. So like, they've needed that for so long. I mean, for years, because we keep jumping ahead in time. And I was afraid that as soon as they had that moment, like, it's going to be too good to be true. Like, something bad is going to happen to one of them or to both of them. And then we see what happens. Dang it. That's so heartbreaking. And of course, like, I mean, like, Vel told that guy, like, he's not going to forget this the rest of his life. And of course, Vel is never going to forget what happened to Senta. Like, I'm curious to see how that's going to, like, change how she moves forward in this season for the rest of the season. Oh, while we're talking about Ghorman, I kept trying to remind myself after every episode to look up one of the actors because he just looks so familiar. I kept forgetting to until right now. Okay, maybe I don't know him from anything. I thought that Rylance looked really familiar. So the actor is Richard Samel. Okay, I just say he was in Inglourious Bastards. He was in Casino Royale. Okay, so I guess I've seen him in things, but I don't know. Maybe he also reminds me of someone else. I don't know. But dang, at least so far in this season, and I guess it happened last season as well, but in every batch of 3, we're like losing like a major character. I mean, in those first 3 episodes, we lost Brazo. And then in this last episode, we lost Senta. And so I'm halfway through this season. So I know that we're going to lose someone or multiple people or a lot of people. And I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for that. I mean, like, all I know for sure, I know that like Cassian survives because we see his role in Rogue One. But for all we know, everyone else could die. I don't know. I'm not ready for that. But I imagine in the next 6 episodes, we're probably going to have a lot of losses. So I'm not ready for that. We'll see how this goes. But I don't know. So many things happened just in this episode alone. So I'm so curious to see what happens in the next half of this season. We're seeing so many times that like, it's so hard to trust anyone. We're also seeing that, sure, there are so many rebels across the galaxy, but it doesn't mean that they're organized or that they know what they're doing or that they're like ready to take the next steps. And so it's just so interesting to see like the different, I guess, level of rebels and just to see everything that they're doing like throughout the galaxy. whatever Nimic said of like small acts of insurrection, like sometimes it just takes like that chipping away. So it is interesting to see just everything that's happening across the galaxy. And I am excited, but also nervous to see what comes next. But this was more Andor Season 2. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.